Are we alive now, by the way?
We're live now?
We're alive. Oh, you're about to say, ooh. It's about to get grippy up in here.
No, not really. Hi, everybody.
Let's see. Where's the other pluggy? Oh, there you go. I'm trying to find out if I can do this is a shorter cable. This is the wrong cable, RaJuR. All right. You do this one on Facebook.
Facebook. So we got Facebook on one side of the store facing the indie side, and then YouTube, the indie side facing...
YouTube is over here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And I'm going to put it...
Facing Mulan and Zerjoff and everybody.
Sure, and then we can go Facebook this way.
Hi, YouTube. Good to see you again. Oh, let's give this a little bit better. That's not quite perfect.
How are we going to put it?
I've got to be a little bit more perfectionist than this. Because, like, it's looking at my neck and you guys know. You get it. Sorry for the wobbles. What's up, Charles? Good to see you.
Charles, are you there? Okay.
Is this good? I don't like this either. That's real wobbly.
How you going to do it, sir?
However I want to do it, sir. Right. I want to bring it forward, and I don't want it to fall. You want to do a vegan pizza, which is great. Good for you.
I don't have any glasses.
You need glasses. How, it's a little lopsided. I can fix this. Yeah, I'm going to share stuff with you guys. I'm not going to tell RaJuR. He's going to have to watch the show later. See how that goes. That'll be hilarious, wouldn't it?
You see, you got cups.
I have cups in the basement. I just have to go grab it.
Good, okay, take your time.
Same party as always. Oh, come on. Is this better? I'm okay with that. Okay, guys, what should I talk about? It's your show. RaJuR just shows up live all the time. And I'm here to talk about it. I'm here for the perfume. And so just Charles is watching, and that's great because he's one of my favorite people. That's very good. Let's talk about the stuff that, since RaJuR is out of the room, it's just you and me. Let's tell you all the secrets. What's new at the shop? Well, I was going to tell you secrets, but I'll start with what's new. Cardinal. This we finally have, so this, I've been holding on to this. If you were here, you would see me in the back being like, yo, check this out. And then, if you've been here a lot, many of you have, I've got a bunch of secret stash stuff behind the counter. So Cardinal's been our secret stash lately. I have Harvest Mouse is hiding here somewhere, and we could do a little sneak sniff and put that under RaJuR's nose, see what he gets, without telling him, of course, what's in it. No, so the green apple, let's talk about what's in it. Green leaves, right? So Rosando, Matute, lemon, bergamot, mandarin, and green leaves at the top. Rose, clary sage, and leather, heart, and vanilla, oak moss, musk, and patchouli. I think that this is... you feel it's pretty robust. It is not crazy. It's not exactly woody, but it feels wooded. That comes from the oak moss and patchouli. I definitely feel like, hey, Richard, what's going on? Can't wait for you to visit Philly again. We just talked about that. But yeah, so Cardinal's new. And then we have the special edition, which is this red bottle. And then we have the regular guy as well. We are sold out of special edition cockatiel, but I only have special edition tester on there. So that's one thing. Oops. New. What else do we have that's new? I'm expecting a lot because it's just after the holidays. So everything new at this point, other than Cardinal, is going to be like kind of new. Meaning it's about 3 or 4 weeks in the shop, and with the amount of perfumes that we have, I feel like we had a lot. We had something like 40 new releases that we brought on. So we have Rogue Perfumery, since Roger's been live here. Thameen is new since he's been live. 5 Clive Christians, we're working on that. I'm expecting some more RaJuR. I'm expecting more Clive. I'm expecting more Fragrance du Bois. I'm expecting something awesome this winter, end of winter, from BDK. I'm not ready to talk about that, but that one's going to be a big hit. I know that. You're coming to pick up Zoologist next time you're there. Well, we've got them. In fact, I'm probably going to take one out of inventory for you because I don't want to miss that. He's back. He brought this vegan pizza.
And I got some cups.
So we're going to have to stop talking about this. I'm not going to tell you all those secrets. Oh, Amada Mio. That's new. That's brand new. Brian gets a real, like a red wine out of it. I do too. It's a very good rose. And that is... This is a Antonio Alessandria. So I actually really love this new bottle. It's got a little bit of a curve to it compared to these more monolithic older bottles. So I don't know. Also, I really like this glossy red, this lacquer red. As much as I love a matte color, the gloss always does it for me. Now that's just what we're talking about with them. I'm expecting a few new ones from Vincent Avery, Ikirio. Yeah, what's up, Aesop? So again, Cardinals new, Amada Mio new as of the last few weeks. I'm expecting some new stuff from Ikirio, something like 3 or 4 new ones. I love having his whole collection, and BDK is going to have a massive, I think it's going to be a big deal. It's going to be another Extrait de Parfum. That's about what I'm going to tell you. I am behind on my Sarah McCartney 4160 Tuesdays. I want more from Galavant, but we're still working on Abu Dhabi. And I do expect some stuff this year from them. I think a new one coming from Fragrance, Parfum de Nikolai. So Nikolai's going to have some new stuff. And then, of course, all the regular guys, everybody's going to release stuff this year. That's pretty exciting. And I'm going to talk to all my indie folks because there's some stuff working else. Do I have Royal Tobacco in stock? I have 1 Royal Tobacco left. And then I'll get more next week. I assume they might be sold out, and then I'll just wait. I've waited before. And then I should have Opus Oud underneath that pizza that Roger just put in on the boxes. So Opus Oud is also here. It's just not anywhere. I don't even remember what it smelled like. I just had a request and got it. Anything new? I'm working on some cool stuff. But I can't talk about that because I'm going on Wednesday to visit Justin. So on Wednesday, I'll be able to talk about our new fragrance a little bit. I can tell you that I'm actually really excited about this. It's going to be technologically advanced to produce. That actually smells really good. I just got a whiff. I'm a little hungry. I'm expecting some stuff out of fragrance, Precious Liquids, and I'm expecting a couple of new brands to come in too. So spill the beans. Oh, that's right, Facebook. I forgot that was behind me. Beans. It's gonna smell familiar. In the sense, like if you've ever visited us, it's going to be interesting for you to be like, what is this? I know this, and then not put your finger on it because it's a really interesting way we came about this. I wanted to tell you guys something really silly. It's just like I had a request from somebody that was like, can you break this bottle open and let me keep my bottle? And so it's funny that the tool, if you wanted to guess what tool is the tool I use the most in here, I'm going to show you the 2 tools I use the most. Think about it, guess. If you want to comment what your guess is, you're going to be really surprised. Where'd it go?
Did it disappear?
Of course I put it down and disappeared it.
Oh, no, it's the camera.
No, the camera's still up.
Okay.
No, but my tools they disappeared on me.
Again.
Again, yeah, because I put stuff down and forget it. Let's move this. And now I'm gonna sneak a little photo for you and not Roger. He'll have to watch the show. So the things that I use the most are a multi-tool, a pair of pliers, and this little T-piece of plumbing. And that's because I rip off the top, the crimp with this guy. I sometimes need to use the can opener, this guy right here, and then I put a new one with this guy. I was telling Roger earlier that I was given something like this before, and I spent $30 on that piece of plastic, and I was like, I have this at the hardware store. It's a piece of PVC. Why did I spend $30 on something that inevitably was 87 cents after tax? So be resourceful. It's much smarter, and you can charge less or profit more, but I choose to charge less, and so I replaced this Hermes for somebody with their glass bottle. It's not something I do often, but I like to make people happy, and keeping your vintage Hermes is a good way to make people happy. Let's show you something. My phone is a little broken, and if you've been here before in the last month or so, you know that I'm like working on that new bottle, the new perfume, and this is going to be part of my display. This is a piece of wood. You know that I'm into wood, right? So these pieces are going to go over there. These are maple burl and walnut burl. So that's going to go over there in that little corner. Those two pieces are walnut burl. I'm very excited about that. And that's how we'll display our perfumes and Justin's work. And maybe one other brand, because the three of us work a lot together. And that new brand, by the way, is called Cult of Kaori. He's a designer friend of mine. He popped in, we made friends, and cool guy. His name's Chris, so definitely check it out. Hi, Dion. I can't wait for you to see it, because it's kind of like mixing a hobby of mine. I like to build things. I don't get the chance to do it often. I don't have a good excuse, and I have a phenomenal excuse. I want our new display to represent our new bottles and fragrances and everything. I really wish, come here, I want to show you something. You can eat that, I don't mind, but I want you to, have I shown this to you? Recent, and let's get your live reaction. I don't know if I showed this to you. Did I show this to you?
Oh, no, wow.
Don't. So this is, I'm showing him a rendering of the bottle I want to make. And this, if I really want to make this, it turns out it's really difficult for a company of our size to make small quantity perfume bottles. My original plan was to do, if you know me, you know me, I want to drive everywhere, go get it myself. And that was not an option.
Oh, really?
I worked, I'm not kidding, for about 2 years to find somebody to do that. And I would get to this point and it just wasn't doable. I had artisans, I was willing to pay for it. And then in the end, it just wasn't happening. Even if I got everything else to work, it just, like the failure rate was too high.
Oh, nice. I like that.
What's the best scent from Electinus, in my opinion? So that's a really good question. So the best scents are dangerous for me to answer. And I don't like to answer that question exactly. But the answers are 4 or 5 fragrances. I really love Black Caviar. The answer in that black bottle design is going to be Mercurial Cashmere. And then we really love here Trajan, and we really love Imperial. I really like Vixir too, but the answer is Trajan, Imperial, and Mercurial Cashmere, depending on your mood. Trajan is a really good fragrance if you like a kind of like sparkly amber wood, something like Baccarat Rouge 540. Typically when people bring that fragrance up from Kirkchin, I showed them Cheeky Smile, Trajan, and Oud for Greatness, and now Haltan. So those are the ones that we do with these like rich amber woods with a dash of oud. I would also check out Sahara too, Sahara Gold from Whittian, which, I mean, Whittian has been an absolute rock star for us. We brought it in over the summer. I was a little anxious about it, but once I made the move, I was really pleased because we just picked them up. There's one called 71. We sold out in the first weekend, and that's not available anymore. It's gone. I had a friend want to ask about it. Okay, so Whittian is a really great brand. I love to see what they're doing. And then speaking of the region, Amouage, I really love their new creative director, which is Royal Tobacco. Excellent fragrance. So definitely Royal Tobacco is worth checking out. And the pizza moved, so I'm gonna go grab Opus Oud. Love Vixia, Mercurial, Cashmere, Rodanthe, Masculine, Rose. Yeah, I mean, I skipped Rodanthe. Have I tried the new Amouage? Yeah, so the tobacco one's already on the shelf for about a month. I dragged my feet to get the Oud, which again, I want to go grab that, have that first impression on the screen. Love them. I know I love them. Guidance is your favorite. Okay. We'll check it out. And what else? I also really like Interlude 53. Now, it smells identical to Interlude, and Interlude lasts a really long time, and 53 is, if that's not a long enough time, if you need it to last 40 hours or so, like, you know, I wear it and it goes to the shower. Like, I'll smell it into the shower the next day. So it's that type of powerful fragrance. Like, I remember somebody posted, he's like, Interlude lasts 14 hours. I was like, not enough, give me 53. And I got that, originally we picked that up for a friend of ours in the store. He's like, you need to get that. And we received the sample and we straight up didn't believe it was a different fragrance until it was on the skin for 20 hours. And we were like, all right, I get it. It's not the same, but it is, but it's not. And it's mostly longevity and the tight scent bubble. Let's see, what else? New Parfum de Marly is coming. I know I smelled it. I don't remember the details. It's very clean. I asked another friend about it, and he said basically the same thing. He's like, I know I smelled it. I know I liked it. I know I liked it more than Paragon. That's what Sean at King Prussia was saying. And because we were talking about their new releases. So that new one's coming, and I do expect another hit because it's Parfum de Marly. The last time that they did something that wasn't well received was Cologne, and Cologne is still well received. It still smells amazing on people's skin. So you just have to be prepared for that power. Anything else that's new that I'm expecting? There's so many more things. Let's go try Opus Oud. Hello.
Hi.
How's it going?
Good.
Good, thank you.
I need to have a heads up. We have 2 cameras that are on. They're both live. We have a small audience. You should just know. So welcome, and have fun with us.
All right, cool. Thank you.
There is a question. There is a new oops. I saw the new zoologist as well. Yeah, that's excellent. And Harvest Mouse is next. I'm expecting that too. Have you been here before?
Yes.
Thank you for coming back.
Yeah.
I'm glad. You had fun with us and I'll come back.
Yeah.
Just the one rule of not smelling bottles is still here.
Gotcha.
And spray away from the others. And if you have questions, I will drop them into it and talk to you.
Sounds good. Thank you so much.
With pleasure.
This one that This one that I have all these extra things. All these are all just ones too.
What's that?
All of these? Oh, yeah,
We can talk about that. I wanted to see their packaging. Is it? I'm not surprised Alright, you say so. We're gonna need some jokes.
Right.
This, when I was here for the.
No.
Ta-da! Wait, what?
Yeah. One is Elegant Tokyo.
Tokyo's good. I like Tokyo a lot. Silver Oud. Opus Silver Oud. That is a rich oud. Okay, that's legit. Again, I really like these textured bottles. Usually I haven't been enjoying the textured bottles, but these guys, these new homages, the color is really cool. In this case, it looks a little bit like a skin tone with a concrete bottle. The other guy is the opposite, where the concrete cap looks that way, and then the bottle's the skin tone. So, cool stuff. This is very oudy. This is legit. This is like what just straight oud smells like to me. I'm definitely missing some details. Let's look them up. There it is. Aha, yep, there it is. Castoreum. That's some animalic stuff. I have incense rose. I should have incense rose. Very slight chance I don't, and I didn't notice. I like how there's patchouli in this at the top. And I'm definitely picking up that birch. Massive oud. And the birch is to give it that smoke. Very robust. It's calming down. This is, I like this. Of course I do. It's why I do this. It's like, of course I like it. I also trust Cecily Zarokian to make awesome fragrances. I don't think I've smelled anything from her that I didn't really enjoy, truly. Easy to love. What do you want me to smell? What do you want to talk about? Let's check Facebook if anything's on Facebook. Nobody likes RaJuR on Facebook. There are 0 viewers on Facebook.
Your Facebook is kind of like now.
Facebook, nobody likes Mark?
Your Facebook not really hot.
Yeah. YouTube's hot. Let's check if I've got anything else new. I don't think I do. Nope. Nope, we do. I have a wine opener, by the way.
What's the joke? This is a twistle.
As a twist off,
Yes, sir.
even better.
Yeah.
What are we saying? What are your thoughts on raw tobacco? I think it's a great smell. I think it's very warm. So I'm wearing it now when it's cooler out. I'm not going to wear it probably above 50. I'm not going to wear this. Silver oud above 50 degrees, unless I'm in dry heat, in which case that's a different story. Again, I have enough where I get the chance to do that. I get to pick everything and have reasons to say no. I need excuses not to. Really, I don't feel disappointed. I actually love the dry down, and I think the top is a little harsh. if I were to say so. And I think it really depends on how much I like that spice, that piece at the top. So, yep. My biggest issue with that, is looking at these notes. Some of them are really powerful on my skin. And that's typically the case. And that's why the top I needed to calm down. That happens to me with Chameleon too, just because that's right in front of me, easy to register. And I like to dry down more of Cardinal as after the first 15 minutes. It's just the nature of how my skin wears the top. A lot of really bright notes end up very long lasting. Cardamom is huge on me, and black licorice, anise, these notes kind of last really huge. They're really big on me. So, I'm going to look up. I'm not even finding it. I'm lost. There was something else I needed to look up. That oud though is very sticky. This reminds me of I had straight Cambodian oud, and it smells that and the castoreum and the birch. It's like you could take apart this fragrance. How's it going?
Good.
Double thumbs up. I'm down. All right, cool. Do you have questions? Or if you want to put your bag down, it's totally cool. You can put your bags down. You could put your jackets up. I like people to be comfortable. It's just us. RaJuR's cool enough. You can put it behind the counter.
Thank you.
No worries. You feel better? Fed?
I am.
He's fed. He's fed.
It's different.
Yeah. I'm well fed too.
Oh, I was about to say, what happened to, I saw so many bottles in the bag. Lubin. I was like, you don't get Lubin to the bag.
No, I replaced my testers. I need them to be fresh.
Okay, got you, okay.
When they get to about, a certain level, I turn them into samples.
Right, makes
So,
sense.
Yeah. Sometimes though I can't get more. Right now I'm suffering from can't get more syndrome.
Yep, I hear you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna step in just for a brief because this is Nir's show. I just wanna
This
let
is
y'all
not my
know,
show.
the pizza across the street is delicious.
It
That's all I can
is.
say.
It is.
I can eat
The
the
one
whole
with the
pizza.
red front. The one with the red front
the
that's
red front.
closer to Market Street.
And it's vegan pizza. So if you want to do the vegan thing, vegan pizza, vegan cheese, vegan everything, vegan. How you doing, Dion? How's everything? All right, I'm done. Bye.
You're done.
Yeah, I got
You're just gonna have your show run, leave your audience hanging.
Yeah, well, nobody likes me on Facebook.
You don't need to be on Facebook.
Facebook is like the.
Where's your slice? Your slice is the back of the shop.
Yeah, exactly, right. Yeah, I'm about ready to get my nose on something new out here. I'm sure you have something I can smell.
Yeah, I do. I know I do. What are you feeling? We have Torino 22. Torino 22 is new.
So who?
So we have Torino 21 was last year. Torino 22.
Okay.
Well, technically Torino 21 was 2 years ago at this point. And this is last year, but there you go.
Thank you, sir.
And
Okay.
frustration we have. Describe Symphonium. Well, hold on. This is Torino 22. It's a very fresh fragrance.
Yes.
Follow up to Torino 21.
I smell citrus in this. I smell even orange a little bit.
You and your citrus.
Yeah. No,
This guy is the one person. Actually, I met 2 other people who don't like citrus. Thousands of people I've served. 3 people, RaJuR being one of them, doesn't like citrus.
Because-
You know what the best part about this? Go ahead, tell me what. Because what?
Because it just reminds me of the entry level designer juice.
Yeah, but how many citruses did you fall in love with here that aren't entry level?
There's a couple. There's a couple.
There's a couple.
There's a couple.
Don't
They just
don't
remind
count
me
things
of
out.
Aqua de Parma, Aqua de Gio, whatever it is.
Thank you.
Everything citrus is under Aqua on me until it proves me
Ever
wrong.
since Nir Guy directed Aqua de Jo, Alberto Morillas.
That's what it was? Really?
Yeah, all the big hits, like the dude's pop singer. He's Justin Bieber.
Oh, wow.
Justin Bieber of Perfume. I had some people have a good kick out of that.
Okay.
Yeah,
Didn't know that.
so you gotta like pop music sometimes. I know I do.
Okay.
I
This is good, though.
usually
This is
do
good.
that. It's good.
It's good.
It is, and it's person specific, right? Always in this shop, person. So the question was, I don't do citrus.
That's right.
You do a lot of things though.
That's right, Rob.
Describe Symphonium. Symphonium is a chocolate spice orange.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. Yeah, that is good. That's good.
Okay.
It kind of reminds me of another chocolate orange piece by my lady up here. I think she had a chocolate orange type
Yeah,
flavor.
I think we have 3, but 2. This one's being one of them. So
Yeah,
Symphonium-
that's good. Symphony is good.
Yeah, so here we've got, Amabile is the weirdest citrus I've smelled. I was talking to somebody, a super fan this morning about Amabile, that like, I mean, we've sold a few, but it's not enough. It didn't ever get traction. Herba Pura and Accento are outstanding and got lots of attention, still get lots of attention. Herba Pura is one of our best sellers all year, especially in the summer. So compared to them, Amabile is a bit of a disappointment when you get it on the skin after smelling those fragrances, and it's just like everybody loves them. So when you get these and then like everybody's like, and you have a beautiful bottle that's like inside, that's sad because you would expect better.
Can I tell the Herba Pura story?
The answer is not no as far as perfume and aroma. I just don't have access to them yet. Herba Pura story?
I didn't tell the Herba Pura story.
What's the Herba
So
Pura
the
story?
first Suspiro I was gonna get
Yes, okay.
Herba Pura. And what happened was I was online and this young lady was selling it over in Japan. And we're talking about 9 years ago. And she was selling shoes from Japan. So I'm like, okay, I would like that. And that's when, I had most of the Suspiro bottles that had like the soft suede-ish type feel. Herba Pura was just a hard plastic. So I said, I don't care, this is gonna be my first one. So I ordered the Herba Pura. And what happened was it got stuck in customs and she couldn't send it. And she got nervous. She was like, well, I can't mail it off because it's a perfume and I can't mail it off. I'm like, well, I've already paid for it. I'm looking forward to it. And yeah, I never got it. I never got Herba Pura.
But it's kind of one of those things that happens every day. It does like smell. And then I know something.
But that's my Herba Pura story, okay? Back to me.
Give it to me. I don't know why he hasn't released it yet, but here we are.
I realized I had to invite people on Facebook.
You have to invite people now.
Yeah, you do. I tried it last night to experiment. If I did, because it's not like they automatically know I'm here. But if I hit invite, then people start showing up.
I know that when I scroll in your live, that's when I can watch. Right?
Yes,
But
yes.
I'm usually not scrolling.
Right, and if you look at it on TV or something, you don't get to even comment or
Those are
anything
good
like that.
perfumes.
Okay.
Suspiros were good. It's interesting that he condensed and then kept Casamarati the way it is under Zerjov. It's all the same brand. I never picked up the Chemi blends, the Chemi Magics.
I smelled 2 of those.
I smelled all of them
Pretty dope, good.
and they were good.
Yeah, tastes weird.
I just like the eggs.
In fact, the chocolate cherry is one of the Kimmys that I smelled.
Yeah?
Some lady sent it to me, said, keep it as long as you want, smell as long as you want, when you're done to send it back. That was the only Kimmy Magic that I smelled, yeah, and it
That's
was
interesting.
American Pope. She did follow you as well. And she sent it.
Accento Overdose is incredible. They also, I believe, at least nominated for an olfaction award. I don't remember if they won.
Overdose?
Overdose, yeah. I think they won.
There's something overdose.
Yeah, this guy.
Okay, I've invited you. Okay, Evelyn is now here. I don't think Evelyn does the verses, but.
That was there.
He said, I was here.
Why did we try?
Hey, no, Dad.
Hi, Evelyn.
All right, she was here. I don't know how to set the thing up, but
You
do
too.
that one. Okay, gotcha. How you feel about Cardinal?
I like it. The top for me, I like the heart of the drive.
Cockatiel. You know, one of the days I meant to wear cockatiel and I forgot to wear it. Cockatiel is definitely a no-go for me, really.
Why am I still not even doing this? I think I just wanted to have it.
Cardinal is different.
Cardinal's different.
You know, it's burnish. I smell burn. I smell smoke or something.
Yeah, a little bit. Well, it's not smoky, it's leather.
That's what it is, leather? Okay.
This guy thankfully is right here. So Cardinal, again, lemon, bergamot, mandarin,
Burn it off.
green
Burn it
leaves, rose, clary sage, and leather, vanilla, oak moss, musk, and patchouli.
Oh, it's here.
off. Oh, wow.
So I think it's the clary sage that always gets me a little bit.
Yeah, well,
That's gotta be it, at the heart.
And the other one's not.
Yeah, because I have a special edition box and a not special edition box.
What's the difference?
It's a red bottle.
For the special edition?
Yeah.
Okay,
that's
and the
difference.
regular
Is the normal clear bottle.
clear. Gotcha.
So he's asking what the difference is. It's red versus clear. I would get the red, but if you have all clear, go for clear. I really like the cockatiel, which we're sold out of. This really cool ombre clear
Yes, it is. Beautiful.
yellow. And then
Delicious.
I want to know, I know Harvest Mouse is going to have, I believe they'll have the yellow bottle too. Fruit, no, really
September.
September.
Must be amber.
It's an amber from September, released in October.
Oh. Okay, in midst of time. Okay.
Mists of Time, that was over the summer. I like that. Who else has got new stuff on the way? I would like something new from John Beeble. Since you've been here, you came to the party, In Love with Everything party. That was a lot of fun. Any of the news wallets? I mean, kind of, but no, not like especially, like nothing that's really big. We have Peregrina. I'm actually still getting to know Famine, and I'm still getting to know Clive Christian. I spent some time with them on the skin, but I think it was just such a whirlwind that I got a little lost. We have a lot of carved oud, and Riviere. Amber Room is a favorite. I like them. And what was the other one? I have to go look at that.
While you're going, I'm gonna throw these in their face.
Oh, my face?
I'm gonna throw these in their face.
Their face.
Gallagher,
No, I don't.
September, and Mist of Time. Both of these are very nice. I like it. You know I'm a fan of Gallagher. Do you have Tiziano Terenzi? I don't think you have them yet. I haven't picked them up yet. Not yet.
I was in touch with them early, and then it didn't work out with the distributor.
Okay, got
So I'm just kind of waiting.
it. All right.
Your boots are nuts. They look. How would I describe these boots?
Jumbo Timberlands.
They what?
Jumbo
Timberlands. That adds up.
They're Mary's, but
Yeah, it looks.
Jumbo
I was
Timberlands.
thinking if Clive Christian C for Men. I don't even have it yet. I gotta get it. I picked up the Rock Rose and get this. So
that's all anybody ever talked about after he got past the regular line was the Rock Rose.
Rock Rose is amazing. And when Lissa, my wife, came in, she comes in. She's like, "Oh, I haven't seen these." Checks it out, picks up Rock Rose, and she's like, "Oh, this is amazing."
Really?
She never says that. She says it very rarely, and that's why I get very excited and tell everybody when it happens. So when she picked it up, I'm like, all right, so I guess this is what I'm wearing. Like I just wear it all the time now, and
Rock Rose.
it's Rock Rose by Clive Christian. And of course,
you know
it's
how I
expensive
feel about
taste.
you know how I feel about that though. You know how I feel about that here.
Why? What?
5,000 people talking about this is a banger. I don't want it.
But
Maybe everybody gonna have it.
but it's me and my wife. I don't care about 5,000 people. I make her happy.
They talking about Rock Rose
They're talking about Rock Rose.
because they should
All
like
of
it.
your fans like it, and therefore what? You can't?
Absolutely. I want to be the only one wearing anything.
I
that
know,
ever had.
I know. If you want a rock rose that nobody's got, that's Labdanum JB, John Beeble.
Oh, you
Now,
want to
real
talk
quick.
about that, me? Because
Yeah.
this is different to me, so when you're ready to do that, just bring the phone, it should be charged.
Bring the phone over, make sure I
When you
charge
get a
it.
chance, no rush.
I'm not in a rush. I don't even remember where the plug is over there. So I mean, you would know more about it probably than I do.
Not at all.
Not at all?
Smelled it, never wanted to, because just everybody was talking about too much.
Everybody was talking about Thameen too much. It was available in 2 stores in America. It's too many people. This guy.
You got Thameen, you got Thameen, you got Thameen.
Roses.
I said, you got the Yami or the Thameen?
Oops.
What is it? What's yours?
I think Clive Christian, there were a couple where I was like, no. The rest of the line were made very, very, very well. Or all of them were made well. I just really liked everything except for 2.
This is the only one that they should ever have made.
Which one?
Women's X. They hadn't made anything after this. RaJuR. That's it. Quit it. Done. The best RaJuR that's ever been freaking done ever in the world. And I smell all the RaJuRs.
The best ever in the freaking world. I don't know, dude. There you
And
go.
nobody's wearing it, so that's one win. No, this is that RaJuR. Look, I'm not. Go ahead, man. Just go ahead.
Go ahead. Rhubarb's one of my favorite notes. I really like it.
And you know what got me on not just Cloud Christian got me on there, but of course, Sarah
McCartney. I know, I'm not gonna interrupt with that. We're talking about that, but rhubarb citrus cologne and rhubarb custard 129.
Oh yeah, rhubarb citrus too, that's right.
That's the most tart thing in the store. Right, so that gives me a really exceptional joy to have something really tart for 30 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And then it calms down, of course, because the citrus wears off. But it's a really fantastic fragrance. I really like that.
Yeah. I think she put her foot in that, as they said. She put her foot in there. So talk about Sol Couture, since that's part of the Mas Milano house.
Mas Milano family. We like them. They're fantastic. Fil Rouge, I really like, and more specifically,
The best.
Morphosis. This guy is a fig.
Is it?
Yes, let's smell it.
Shall I taste?
Taste me.
Thanks, sir.
You're welcome, sir.
Okay. This is one of the you gotta let it ride a little bit, it seems.
A little bit. I think it's a dry fragrance. I love this one.
It's
Personally, I used 2 other ones. Ginger is fun. I like a ginger, but it's holding up the phone, so I'm not going to do that. What else is holding up the phone? I have 2 of them. And Love Twist. I'm cool with them, but yeah, seriously, the other 4 I really like, and specifically Morphosis.
Okay.
Ginger I really liked at first because I'm obsessed with ginger. And as I got to know the brand, I found myself wearing the other 2 that I just mentioned.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's starting to really get tardy.
What else is new? I'm expecting a lot.
Are you?
Of course I am.
You don't talk about Baruti too much.
Who? Baruti?
The house of
I don't talk about them too much. They're very powerful, and the ones
Yes,
that I
yeah.
like, you already talked about.
Baruti.
Because you came in and you dominated the brand early on. Perverso, Berlin in Winter, Damacupa. I love Damacupa a lot. Because I like this waxy iris like Latessa does.
Yeah, I got that iris too.
But this is a huge iris.
Huge.
This is you want me to tell you?
Oh, snap.
Yeah, this is like
It's like all iris.
this is all really rich orris root.
Wow.
So if you want that waxy iris, this is the answer.
Oh.
Next to Latessa. And if you want to chill out on the iris and still want something amazing, of
course.
still want iris.
Of course.
Iris Manicon by
Of course.
Griselli.
And that's what I'm saying, smell it, because this one is my favorite that one.
You got me. Hold on.
That one
Yep,
is.
one of my favorites right here.
So what's really funny is Roger's over here, he's pointing this, and I have to like spray him, right? And I have a customer who, when he samples stuff, he samples it like this, so that all the extra ends up on his shirt, and he goes home smelling like
everything. Right.
And I'm like, you could just spray it, like, why are you doing it? And he's like, I don't want to waste a single molecule. I want to walk out smelling like everything. And I had a nice little giggle. And then he did too, because it's a silly thing, but I wear 1,000 fragrances a day. Because I
Crivelli
do
just a
so
bit
naturally.
more, but I think it's more refined, that's probably why.
Which one?
Crivelli.
Yeah, I mean, Crivelli's got a lot more things in it.
Yeah, yeah. It's a creamy iris.
Creamy, a little leafy. Let's tell you what's in it.
Yeah.
Boop, 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 boop.
I can't believe I never smelled absinthe from Nasamato. I think I was scared because,
Absinthe from Nasamato, it's pretty direct.
yeah.
You know what that smells like. Powdery iris, iris manicon, vanilla, leather, galbanum,
That's what, okay.
amber, lentisque, cypress, mimosa, cinnamon, coriander, pink pepper, and blackcurrant syrup,
No.
which that's the fun part.
That's Crivelli.
That's the Crivelli.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, you smell sweetness in it, there's some nice sweetness in it. But like I said, this is just straight up, it's like it's more straight up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
Exclusive.
Yeah, the Crivelli, that's probably gonna be one. Even though
Hi, Richard.
I like Papyrus by Calera. I like that as well.
Check if I have incense rose. I'm pretty sure I do. Dark Heart of Old Diane is amazing. Silver Oud is amazing. You just saw me. I'm wearing that one. You have to really love oud. I know you do.
But that's Amouage, right?
Amouage, yeah. So
Yeah, yeah.
I have it. It's on the other side of that monitor.
That's good.
And Symphonium smells like chocolate and citrus. It's a chocolate covered orange with spices. It's glorious. A little bit of oud to give it that chocolate robust, round boldness, cacao type of thing.
Absolutely.
And what else?
Well, should probably do that Wood Symphony.
Wood Symphony? Oud Symphony?
Wood
Symphony. No, I don't.
Yeah, the Wood Symphony.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's another
You
one.
guys talk about all the things I don't have. You make me go shopping.
Yeah, you got a good check. Yeah, I smell it. Somebody's forced me to smell it. Like, you got
Forced you to smell it. Nobody
Yeah,
forces anybody
But I
anything.
think I like it. And I'm like, okay.
Not in my room. No force allowed in here.
Yes, it is. You just do it passively.
No, I do a good job of getting amazing things, and then
Indeed.
your wallet comes out of your pocket.
Of course.
There's a difference.
That's indeed. But one had to get I just bought a Ferragamo belt.
You also have a Ferragamo
I'm
issue
broke now.
and oversized tips.
Yeah,
Come
yeah.
on.
Well, I had so long. Okay, so this is the new one.
Yeah, so the new Cortana Aerofante comes in a bright red bottle, and it smells basically like gasoline and leather. It's
So,
rocket
but
fuel.
but it's not Fahrenheit.
No, it's not. It's not
Gas.
Fahrenheit gasoline. It's.
Even though the bottle is reminiscent.
I don't think. Look,
you don't think it was
honestly,
intentional. You don't think it was intentional.
no, I just don't. I never got. I really need to try an old Fahrenheit
Right, the old.
because I never got gasoline out of that. That olive note, I got the olives. I don't get the gas.
Right.
Right, the metallic piece I never really got. This is supposed to be the first 15 minutes, it takes you to space, and then you come back to Earth with it. So that gasoline is the rocket fuel. And then you come back and you get this earthy leather,
Yeah,
and that's what's
yeah.
so good about it, right? So and actually, I have it on good authority that Luca Maffei really loved it. It's one of his favorite releases, if not his favorite release of last year. And I don't blame him one bit. I enjoyed it very much starting last winter. I got to try it.
It's pretty cool and skinny too.
It is. Okay.
Hey, Nir.
Hello, my friend.
Hello, anything?
Good.
Tommy came?
Tommy came this afternoon.
Okay, good stuff.
Thank you.
Enjoy the evening.
I want to talk to you next time you're available.
Okay.
All right, take it easy.
I need to know what Tomlinson is doing right now.
What's Tomlinson doing? Tomlinson's waiting on some new cool bottles. They are insane. I love them.
So that's
Not insane. They're predictable if you know what he's like. And the fragrances are finished. And
Oh, they are. That's what I'm saying. We from my orders.
I'm telling you his next 5
My
perfumes.
flamingo.
Oh, so you know.
Oh, boy.
I forgot that he shared that with
I remember
everybody
you
here.
shared it.
The flamingo is going to be really special. I've never smelled anything like that on a person.
And it's double Oris. What's the double Oris one?
I don't remember.
Something with double Oris in it. It's crazy.
It's really good.
It is good.
It's like flamingo is frustratingly good to me. Wow, so super different.
It's crazy.
That's gonna be super indie. It's gonna be very Black Cliff. very Thomason. I really, really like his next 5. The first 5 I'm liking. Don't get me wrong, you know me, I love them. And the next 5, when he shared them with me, I was like, can I have them now?
Yeah,
How long do I have to wait? Can you leave the samples? Thank you. Yes. Okay. But when are the bottles ready? You know, everything is dependent on when the whole piece is finished. You can't just get a collected.
Okay, so you're not gonna release them 1, 2, 3, it's gonna.
I can't answer that. I know he's waiting on bottles, and that's really what we're talking about.
Okay.
It's an issue of bottles.
Right. All right, my last inquiry is, what's the best that I mean tonight, and I'll bring it to you so you can talk about it.
Amber Room,
And-
Carved Oud, Regent Leather.
No, you're right here.
Yes, they are right there in front. That's on purpose. And I like the carved oud because it's like, so silver oud is oud in your face.
It's pretty good.
That's in your face oud. You're wearing the silver oud?
No, no, silver is here.
Silver oud's over there.
Not as pretty.
Royal Tobacco's over there.
Yeah, where's that?
Okay, so I have one, and Richard wants it. So if
That's
you
good.
buy it before him, I will have none for
No,
Richard.
which one that?
I'll have some for you, I promise.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's good. I'll put that smoke for you a second. Okay. Now, open suit. Oh, wait, he wants open suit. Oh, that's open silver, I got you.
Do I need another
That's
one?
the number.
It looks like I need another one.
No.
I'll get another.
Oh,
Ooh, I'm hungry. Okay.
Oh, and just one out of the fragrance du bois. Just
One of the fragrance du
one
bois?
that you like, one.
Well, the unfortunate thing is that the one I wear the most is discontinued,
Oh,
and that's London Oud, second from the right.
okay.
All right, so let's share my disappointment first.
Yeah,
And so the reason it's discontinued is that they made a different London Spice that's arguably better. And I will have it, I just don't have it today. And I really like London Oud because I like that kind of sparkly, shimmery leather, and I get the same vibe out of B683. But I wear London Oud just a little bit more. I'm wearing Ganymede from Mark Antoine. So, and B683 Extrait and Onslaught. If you want something big, Onslaught's a great answer. London Oud is subtle, and I wear it. I get the opportunity to wear it with whatever I want. So, the answer is Oud Bleu. So Oud Bleu, London Oud together. I'm very happy, Camper. Get to it. Onslaught.
that's it.
Heaven or heavy?
Heavy.
Heavy.
What is in this?
It's a rhubarb tonka leather
Okay.
with a big vetiver base. That is an enormous leather vetiver, is what that really is. It's tart open.
Okay.
So it's super unique, and I don't have anything that I feel is quite like it, with one exception, and that's another favorite vetiver of mine, which is Hemingway, because they're both leather vetivers, and that also has a rhubarb, but with a ginger note. I wear them equally. I love them both. I wore a lot of Hemingway. I've gone through a couple bottles of that. Onslaught. I've been wearing a lot in autumn, but now that we're in winter, I'm kind of wearing it just a little less and wearing some other things a little more.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, tell me.
I mean,
Why?
why? Why do I have them?
Why you like?
Oh, why do I like them? Because they're very wearable. They're complex. I don't feel like anything is sharp or crazy. But these three specifically, I wear them and people like it on me. It's like that. I'm not going crazy. Also, I like the magnetic caps. We have now 3 brands with magnetic caps. It used to be just Milano Fragranza. Now it is Thamine and Amouage as well, since we brought them all last year, and in the last 6 months of the year, something like that. I think I brought Amouage August-ish, July, maybe June. So what are we smelling right now? All of them.
Amber Room.
Amber Room I like. Let me look it up. But Carved Oud is a woody amber butte
Okay.
right? Who knows? Back. Amber. Amber rose, obviously spice, bergamot, coriander, cedar.
Carved dude.
Yeah, no, that's amber root. Carved dude is a pretty big list, and it's mostly like woods and spices and stuff. It's very big oud in comparison, but it's also, it's not like the amouage, it's pretty chill. I don't feel like, so oud's a little finicky on me. I want to be happy with it, and this Opus Silver oud is a bit powerful. It's like a Cambodian oud. It's like straight Cambodian oud with that birch. It is smoky. It's not like no oud by Baruti, which is extremely loud, and that's because of the Bahor.
Recorded in what?
What's that?
Which one is the recorded?
That is No Oud by Baruti.
Oh, yeah.
I call it nude. It's no oud, I guess. Spiros never called me and told me. I'm just kidding. But yeah, carved oud, cardamom, cypress, cypriol, pink pepper, agarwood, cedar, patchouli, iris at the heart, and musk, sandalwood, vetiver, amber, and vanilla at the base. And it's the right amount of oud for me. I'm very happy with it, and that's why I like it. It's as an oud perfume, I want it to be very specific. And then finally, the Regent Leather, which I should have known. Regent Leather. Lemon, saffron, cardamom, jasmine, rose, vanilla, gurjon balsam. Come back to that. Cedar, labdanum, patchouli, and musk. So basically, I if you know me at all, I like vanilla, amber, roses, and anything that makes me happy, which is almost everything, but in perfume. In this case, it's really well balanced. Yeah, what?
I'll return these to it.
Please, thank you.
And I'll be bringing you
What is
something
this
else.
note? Virgin Blossom is a fresh and spicy balm. That's useless. Thanks, guys. Fragrantica. No good info on there, right? I only spend about 4 hours a day on there. I've shortened it from like 9. I read as much as you guys, at least. Everything out there. I'm insatiable. I want to know it. My problem is that I don't remember who wrote what.
Sample set?
So that's a gift with a purchase of any bottle.
Okay.
You get those samples. As long as I have some. Hey, were you gonna share that wine?
Whenever you're ready.
I suppose I'm a little ready. Excuse me, I'm gonna get a glass of wine.
Have you go?
I'm sorry, a solo cup of wine.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. You prepared a cup over here for me.
Yes, you did.
If you don't mind.
No, we don't.
I can pour my. I'll play it on it.
Oh, you got a blister, Jordan.
That's, all right, so bring that out here, I want to talk about that.
Yeah, this, you gotta have this for a while before you do this.
That's,
Like mine's like this.
that's what yours is like, okay.
Do you want one with iterator from Iterator from
No.
The rest of it, anyway.
I haven't had a sip.
Okay, well, you see if had a sip again.
Can you
There
spell
was something else that I want to, oh, yeah, I want to talk about this.
What am I talking about? Oh, Paragon? Here we go.
I gotta keep him busy talking about stuff, 'cause
You keep me very busy, thank you.
I don't want him to like all his favorites, so all his favorite, I want him to
I'm gonna leave this wine over
spread
here.
love. Yes, that'd be fine. No, we're not answering. Make sure. Gotta be at the time. In fact, this might keep calling me and never.
That's work.
said that.
Work is coming to tell you. It's a scam, guys. Don't answer the scam.
Oh,
It's
they need me,
probably a
sir.
scam.
They need me, man, they need me.
I said, people ask me all the time, why don't you answer your phone? I can't leave you a voicemail, it's because
this thing?
9 different scams.
Oh, yeah.
All right,
And it's
so,
gonna do good as they going past the scam filter.
Let's see.
and if you want to know why I don't pick up the phone, it's because I'm talking to RaJuR.
That too.
Okay, so I'm going to show you a couple of our perfumes, right? And specifically, the question is about Bliss. Okay, so here's Bliss. Here's the one on the shelf. And you can tell there's a difference. All right, so here's the fun part. This is what's called a Schiff base. Some guy Schiff is the long story. Look at you. You know what this is?
I have a shift.
You got the shifts.
I have a shift.
Okay, so
I got the original.
we'll start with the fact. Let's start with a few things about mistakes and forgiveness, self-forgiveness. First of all, there is a vanilla in this that when it's hit with light, it changes color and is darker. And you'll see this with a lot of perfumes and a lot of perfumes with natural products in them. As they age, the color changes and is usually rich. And in our case, it doesn't mean anything. It just means that this is a situation with the dark color. And this specific bottle was one of the first ones that we etched ever. And I found it in the basement in the dark, and it still ended up with this rich maroon color.
That's what I have.
So no, actually, don't you have a paper bottle?
I'm saying my color is like that.
But yours is paper.
That's no.
No, it's an etch.
I can't remember.
So we had something like.
Almost my color.
It's fine. Everything's fine. It happens often.
Believe me,
Don't worry about it. It's
I
fine.
knocked over a whole, what they call them, domino effect.
Oh, it sounds like a xylophone if you do the wrong
Yeah,
one.
yeah, right.
And I obviously have a sense of humor about it. Thank you for cleaning up. I do appreciate that. Seriously, no worries. It's a good perfume. Parfum de Marly was knocked over. That happens a lot. It happens with Parfum de Marly, 4160 Tuesdays, and Nikolai.
Definitely 4162 these.
That's the one that everybody's nervous about.
That's
We had believe it or not, we had a bachelor party in here, and the guy's like, "I need video of this," and I didn't get a good angle, and it was just not.
Oh, really?
You couldn't catch it.
You had what in here?
A bachelor party.
How you having parties? You don't tell me you can have parties in.
I didn't invite them; they just showed up.
I want a party.
People can party.
I want to schedule my own party.
You can't
Oh,
schedule.
RaJuR.
We did schedule a party. You had your own party.
I did.
You did.
I want another one.
What's that?
I want another one.
Okay, we can throw you another one.
Okay, we got it.
This guy.
Next.
So the point is that I'm trying to make is that our bottles right now, they come, if you get a fresh bottle, it looks like this, which is this light kind of orange color. And we put a color stabilizer on it, so it's not going to get as rich, but it does change. And for the record, so everybody knows, there is one batch of Bliss. The only thing that we've sold so much of that we needed more was Clutch. We make quite a bit. Oh, that's definitely chai. You wear that, you turn into a cup of chai.
Whoa. What do you
I smell that in here.
Birdie chai.
Yeah,
What do you smell?
I love that
What is it?
it's so powerful. That's
What is it? What is it?
Baruti.
Birdie chai.
Oh, yeah, that.
You can definitely smell it from there.
Oh, Rudy is a joke.
One spray, it does that.
Oh, yes.
You break, you buy. Yes, that is also true.
Yeah, well,
And I'm just not worried about it
I think the two
because we
rules
built
are
our
there.
store to be break resistant.
Right.
I'm not a rude business owner. I want to make sure that these bottles are good. Also, it's a huge pain for me to get a new tester from a lot of these companies, so I don't go that route. You break, you buy. It's not, I mean, it's true, but it's not an issue.
Right.
Hello, How's it going?
Get it up real quick.
wonderful. I do want you to know that we have 2 live cameras going. If it's okay, we have a crowd of 6 people watching. You're welcome.
Oh, you can
And
talk about
interrupt.
it, what, bro? We just
You
want to
can
let
be
you
a part
know
of the
we might be
show.
on camera.
Use quiet. That's okay too. All right, now I'm on my
What's
sip
the
of
address of
wine.
your store?
The
what's the
address
address?
of your 25 North 3rd Street.
Why I keep saying 315 and 325, sending people so many.
Because you always say things that aren't accurate.
Pretty much.
Your perfume reviews are accurate.
25.
Your position on citrus might not be, but otherwise your perfume reviews are pretty accurate.
Look, he came up with Aqua de Gio. That's all I know. I didn't. So I don't like it.
I love Aqua de Gio for what it is. I've sold hundreds of that bottle.
I'm sure you have, especially when it's like KP. You probably couldn't keep them. Absolutely.
I like the ones that you're taking photos of.
Good, I'm glad I get the approval.
You get that, oh, you definitely get the approval of these.
Oh, well, she gotta be taking the picture of the buttery sandalwood.
No, it was Ida Antler.
No, you got.
So Vernick was hiding in the back without enough juice to spray.
What? You gotta smell the buttery sandalwood.
Okay.
This is the greatest one here we made in
It smells
life.
like butter.
This is called Sopanica. No, that's not it. It just should be
Hold
here.
on, my friend.
You probably don't have it anymore. Oh, here it is.
My friend,
Oh,
here.
that one's good.
This is the super duper most. This, we met. John came here to the store, and I told me he had to make $1,000 a day.
1,000, oh, yeah?
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Don't make anything else.
You weren't here when he came to do the custom bottle, right?
I was here one time. I'm not
One
sure I
time.
came for customer.
Everybody here was like in a kind of unicircle, like half circle, semicircle.
Oh, really?
And
Oh, no, I heard about that. I
You
wasn't here.
heard about that, you were probably working. Somebody's gotta do
Do you
work.
smell butter in there? Do you smell butter?
Here's
smell
a,
butter.
here's a note that by itself smells like
Oh,
butter.
it's gorgeous.
It's
I can't get enough
salted
of that.
butter, and you just smell it, and all I wanna do is go to a French restaurant.
Yeah, I bought a 100 ml, then I bought a 30 ml man. And it has sandalwood. I mean, it's not for your taste. I just wanted to expose you to it, but
Yeah.
that's my best from the line.
You also wanted me to talk about Paragon, which makes sense.
No, it doesn't. Not anymore. But I want
What do
you
you
to
mean,
talk
no, not
about it.
even?
I'm not a fan.
You're not a fan?
No,
You were huge
I'll fill
on
out.
it.
I'll fill out of it.
Was it the plum? What is it?
You know what it is? It's how it dried down. The initial,
Sandalwood, Palo Santo?
yeah, it started off great. It's like, oh, yo, girl, you gotta get
I know
this.
what it is. Somebody told you that you had to get it, they had it first.
Hey, what the boys everybody saw the mouth.
And then it's the same thing with the
Thank you
citrus.
guys, have a good night.
Take care,
We're
night.
gonna be back.
Stay well, I'll be here, smelling up the place.
Indeed.
Stinking up the place. No, that's what it is.
Good steak.
It's, well, stink originally was about smell. I'm not
Yes.
afraid of the word stink.
Paragon,
I see.
I'm telling you, Paragon started out straight for me. I got it, I called you about it, I called you, I'm like, you have Paragon. He's like, I said, yeah, we have Paragon. So I'm
I
like,
saw
oh, I think about Paragon. And then all of a sudden, the next day I had a little sample, a little bit more.
You never came for it.
He's
It's the
like,
first time you were here since you asked me.
well, you can have it.
I do have it. You don't want it.
I don't want it.
That's fine.
I mean, I'm just saying. See, that's why y'all like me, because I keep it real. I'm not gonna say I like it because I'm in the store. If I don't like it, I don't like it. That's what it comes down to. Now, you guys might love it. You might, I don't like it, I don't want it.
The thing is that I like everything, but I'm really honest about it.
Well, see.
And I don't want you to buy it if you don't like it.
That's
So I'm
correct.
gonna find the thing that you like.
But I want to be
And I
able to
don't-
say I don't like it even from your place,
What?
without being scared.
What?
Or you kicking me out.
I'm not kicking, what?
I'm saying.
I'm not kicking you out.
I just want to be able to say I don't like it.
You can say, actually, I like when people tell me they don't like things.
But I don't know that.
Yeah.
When I said that,
So
like, you should have
think
saw
about it like
this.
this.
He gave me the shifty eye. I was like, I think it's time for you to leave and cut off the phones.
Yeah, it's time to go. No, I think about it like this, all right? I'm going bowling. You
Yes.
are, I don't know if you're the pins or the ball.
I'll
All right,
be
so
the-
this, okay, so the idea is I'm going
I'll be
bowling.
the pins. I'll be the pins.
And I am a 4-year-old who needs to get down at the end, and I need the bumpers. The
Okay.
answer no is the bumpers,
Okay.
okay? Otherwise, without the no, I'm automatically guaranteed to fail.
Mm.
Okay, so give me the bumpers, say no, put those up, and then at least I hit some pins at the end.
Right.
Right? If you keep saying no, it takes us to a more and more refined, unless you dislike everything, and that's a mood thing. We have some customers who don't like anything.
Anything.
And they have a sour face and it's hysterical and it's a different party. But if you come here with an open mind and you like some stuff and you don't like some stuff, that's how we find out that you don't like citruses and you do like amber and you do like oud.
And
So
rhubarb.
that's where we go. And rhubarb at the top.
And rhubarb.
Although I don't know of an amber rhubarb fragrance.
Well, let's do it.
You wanna make that?
Sure, why not?
I'm sure it'll work.
Got nothing else to
Don't
do.
know how well it would work, but it would work.
Got enough juices in here. Might as well make something else.
In fact, let's look this up.
Okay, let's go for it. You going for Granica, the notes?
No, I'm going on my own website.
No, I
What
forgot.
I
That's right.
do is I type in all of the things I want.
Sleep nuts. Oh, really?
So if you go to, oops, that's not how you spell that.
Sleep nuts not bad.
So if I type
Okay.
rhubarb, amber, oud, I get everything that mentions rhubarb, amber, and oud.
Oh, really?
So it's kind of like this, I run my website, so when people ask me, do you have this? or if I wanted to look up what has citrus in it, I then
Right,
subtract
just
anything with citrus.
Really?
I type in citrus or bergamot specifically, and then I can subtract whatever I'm looking at with bergamot. I'm now not going to show you.
You can do this on your site.
I'm doing it now on my site.
Right, do
Look,
it again. Start
53 results. Rhubarb, amber, and
Nir, we've been drinking. Start from the beginning.
I had 2 sips.
Start from the
It
beginning.
doesn't count.
Okay, I've had 7.
Okay.
And I had half a pizza. Start from the beginning.
I did not have
Mention
any
site.
pizza.
Okay, mention site.
We're at the site.
Okay.
Okay, you go to the search bar,
Search.
and now I'm typing rhubarb, amber, oud. Hi, Richard.
Okay.
And then I hit the search,
Okay, Mr. Fancy.
and now
Pants.
53 results come up.
Oh.
So amber oud, carved oud, incense oud, amber oud, again, different brand.
Right.
Oud, you know what? You know what I didn't talk about? Is these guys.
You know, I was about to pull them out too. Like some wine we was about to drink. So we was about to crack them.
Crack the wine like these.
Pull about it, too, so cool.
They do look cool. Hello.
Oh, this is big guy right
You
here.
guys should know. We are live on
seen him
YouTube.
before.
You have
I've
seen
seen
him.
him. No,
You're fine. No, be part of the party. You said you just need to know before you're on screen.
What's your name?
Saran.
Yeah, I think I met you before.
Yeah, I think I've been in.
Of course, yeah.
A couple of bourbons.
One of these little hams would be on TV. That's what they.
Oh, they be all over.
They want to be on
There's
YouTube.
one over here. I can move it over
No,
there.
you're good. You're good.
Good? Okay.
Well, nobody's watching this one because nobody likes Roger on Facebook.
Yeah, they like me on Facebook.
They only like him on YouTube.
They like me on
which is
YouTube.
fair. So
See,
this-
there she go. Now she wants to smoke some fragrance.
we're here to smell fragrances in.
Yes, we are.
So this is Oud Sublime. This is the Ultra Luxe bottle. This is high concentration. I don't know what the concentration is from the Nikolai, but this is Parfum de Nikolai. And let me-
Oh, it's from Nikolai.
Yes, let me show it to you.
Oh, you know what? I got to mix up with the 8 and Bob because we got that in one.
Yeah, I do. Over in that corner. Let me show you the right.
This is not bad. This started off one way and now it's doing another way. I don't even know what it is. Oh, the Nikolai, whatever it is. It started one way and now it's a different way.
I can tell. I'm very happy with it. If I can be part of that, always good. I'm even more happy. Even happier.
This definitely transitions so fast on paper.
Did you do this patchouli yet? I hope not.
Whichever one you just sprayed.
So the one I just sprayed was Oud Sublime.
It transitions so fast though.
Yeah, so, a couple of things. I wanna move this so it's always in my sight. There are small people. All right, so here's the deal. This exists because people wanted more of the patchouli and oud. So oud intense and patchouli intense are preeminent to this. If you really love them and you're willing to spend on it, these are the elixir, right? And when you open this wooden box, this is your presentation.
Nice Cafret.
Yeah.
Reminds me of another company's Cafret, but it's a nice Cafret.
There's a few like this, but nobody does.
Yeah, but
This
nobody
maple
does
burl.
this though. Yeah, nobody's doing
And maple burl veneer like this is really special.
Okay.
So something that you guys don't know or actually do know, because I literally just mentioned it, is that I look at wood all night between like 9 p.m. and 1 in the morning.
Okay.
And this is what I was showing your fans here.
Your
Is
fans.
that not my fans? You brought them. So this is walnut burl.
Right.
And so
Look at
this
that.
is going to be part of our new display.
Right.
And I think I showed this with you. Hold on.
You shared a lot with me.
I share a lot with you. I
About
want to keep
yourself.
sharing stuff.
You know what I'm
Is
saying?
it this guy?
So if I don't like it, you won't get it.
No.
But no, if I don't like it, you'll definitely get it.
It's fair. It's true. I do what I do.
That's right.
Downloads? Not in downloads. Nope.
I remember when he was in KFP, he was great starting a whole new shop, and he would show me these different woods. He's like, "Why'd you see what these woods?" Like his shelves right here, really nice, intricate woods. I like them, especially these little unique scarrings in here. And
So
that.
that's called spalted maple,
Right.
and this is going to be my new countertop over there.
Oh,
And
that's
this is what's it called? This is maple burl, which is what this looks
Okay,
like.
okay.
Except
Just
it's
lighter.
2 inches thick and about 2 feet wide and deep.
Where you gonna put that?
It's gonna go in that corner.
Oh,
And
really?
all these other pieces are absolute stunners. And so with the bottle that I showed you, I'm gonna launch with that display
Okay,
in front
okay.
of the store.
Okay.
And yes, I am extremely excited. I get a pit in my stomach, and it's not the hunger. I'm nervous, excited, all this stuff. Hello again.
Well, if you're not, then it wouldn't be worth it. That's the best part about it, being nervous and excited.
I'm plenty nervous without. I'm just nervous.
It's gonna be fun.
What? I'm working on relaunching our brand, basically.
Oh,
So I have new bottles, and that process is really scary. Who made this? This is Parfum de Nicolai. So when you're here, right behind you, young lady, is Parfum de Nicolai. And if you look for patchouli intense or oud intense, this is similar. It's not identical. These are a lot more expensive to produce. They're higher concentration. They're really rich, and they don't seem to let go of my skin. So these guys are exceptional. Oud and patchouli. What are you doing?
Just for you to know.
He's rubbing Whittians on my shoulder.
I'm behind. Do these next. Go ahead. Continue. Sorry.
Okay, you got it. I do what Roger tells me to. For his fans.
Something like that.
Something like that. What I like about these two is that they are two of our best sellers. And I really love Sahara too. How's that? It's a room smell. It's a room spray. You have two? It's okay, you can have two. Zanzibar by Zerjoff, I don't, not yet. No, not yet. Don't know my access. Even though you're watching, I'm responding to your text. And I'll respond to you later. What am I asking? So my always question is this with Banyas. Both of these guys are exceptional. The other one is Gold 2 Sahara, which is an awesome amber saffron. Okay, I can't keep either of them in stock. There's another one called Lydian White or Lydian Rose Arabian White, which is a very great rose. It's a very pretty rose, very feminine. So I'm not wearing it a ton. I feel like I can pull it off, but I just always pick 1,000 other things. So Lydian White is one of our best sellers right now. But seriously, these two, since they were released, more than Liwa, more than any of the Black collection, these two, specifically Gold, were awesome. Roger wanted Lydian White. He told me to get him some and never showed up to get it. And now I'm sold out again. So that's okay. You have to wait at least 9 days. This one, you really love this one. I do too. And you know what else? I really love who made this. This is made by a woman named Nir Eminogu, right? So she has Nigerian heritage, something that I really appreciate and love. And it smells great. This is a French pear jasmine and amber perfume. Beautiful fragrance. Do you want to wear some today?
Yes, please.
Yes, please. Here you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
if you have any cute kids for YouTube.
Cute kids for YouTube? These are cute kids for YouTube. They are.
They're completely new.
Whatever
So
heal.
nice.
It's super good. This fragrance wears 9 hours on my skin. Right? And I test with one spray. So anytime people ask me how long something wears, I test it on my wrist. Always one of my 2 wrists, because I don't have 3. And I basically smell it throughout the day, and that's how I decide if it works or not. If it's a 30-minute fragrance or it's an hour-long fragrance, I'm not upset about it. I just want to know how long it wears. And Nir is a beautiful person, really, to her soul, she's awesome. Really great person.
It is a really good smell.
And it's a fantastic smell. Yes, which is what I'm here for. And that's what you guys are here for too, to be fair. To be fair. It goes over here. I like Peony Silk a lot. It's really good, but remember when Everybody likes the green one. I'm still holding it.
Oh.
Kids for the tubes. What was I saying? Nikolai, Paragon, RaJuR doesn't like Paragon. What's up?
I do want to get the Gatsby.
Let's do it. I'll be right back, guys. Yeah.
This one smells very, very nice.
Also, I like the box. It's better than the rest of the boxes.
Oh, did you hear it? It's on top. Did you hear that sound? What?
No, it's already sent.
It is.
It's not too sweet, but it's like a good.
It's a jazz smell, fragrance.
Oops.
This one smells like lemonade.
I hope you're not all around so you get to go on.
This one smells like lemonade. What's it called?
This exact part is the black and red one. This is how this is.
Orange sunshine. Orange sunshine. Orange. Orange. Shut up.
Yes, George.
Shut up. Well, how was the voice? How was the like first one I showed you? You said like the wooden one. Okay.
Yeah. When people tell me no samples, they get real serious and get upset if I give it to them. And I'm like, it took me a little while to register why. It's because they're afraid of coming back. They're like, no, you have enough. I can't tax myself like that. And I have a good little giggle because I'm like, thank you. I know, I love what I do. And I love when I tax people, but not so hard. This is fun.
I'll go there.
And this guy.
So, are these out for a purpose?
Kind of. Is that for a purpose? I'm not looking to keep them.
I didn't know it was like a sale or something. That's why they
So they were, and then I never took them off the counter.
Okay.
And they're just mostly because I bought too many. Or in some of those cases, first off, everything on the edge there, that was brought to me, not on sale.
Okay.
Everything else I either purchased too many of, or in my Sansevieria, the maroon bottle on the end.
Mm-hmm.
That one we are, of course I did that. What's it called? No, yeah, I'm just typing this, I'm just trying to think, what's it called with my space filler in my brain, to figure out what I was trying to say.
It's like the
There's a 2 grains instead of 3 grains on it. No, that's literally because I was stupid from order tonight. Like, I made mistakes.
Is Woody?
Reading is not one of them. Those were brought over so I could talk about them. Usually if I'm getting rid of something, nobody knows what it is. Also, I have trouble putting things on sale. I like on a personal level, struggle to do it. Whatever that is.
I saw, when did you get the car?
Clive Christian came in mid-December, so not long enough for me to truly understand the brand as well as I wanted. Anything else? Very good.
That's, jeez.
If you don't mind, do what you're doing.
Thank you.
Here we go. Everybody's talking about that. The second they see it, they're like, oh my gosh. You know what's really funny about Black Christian? I had originally promised myself that I would build a golden case that glowed gold. Just gold on gold, and that's what and then I get it, and I get this little tiny little display, and I'm like, my wife loves rock rose, and it's frustrating. Of course she does.
Do you like a crab apple blossom?
I mean, I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I really love that apple note, like, it's just nice. I think the brand is really straightforward and nice, and extraordinarily well made. Do I find myself wearing them constantly? Well, rock because my wife loves it, again, right? Everything else I'm wearing sporadically is spread throughout all the other fragrances. I like your beret.
Thank you.
It fits
Everyone
it.
keeps saying that.
Yeah, because
She made me a hat and I look like an elf hat.
it looked like an elf hat. Did you make this one?
No.
No, that's okay. You're welcome. My pleasure, anytime. You too. Broken bird. I might be out of that one. I might have one left, I might have none. What you smelling? Precious liquid neroli musk. How do you like it?
In the beginning, it's like a common smell, and then when you get like, it's like a sort of sweet smell,
It is a bit sweet.
but it's not too sweet that it smells like.
It's got enough power, enough bitterness to work.
Well, excuse me.
What's up?
They're not gonna be doing YouTube reviews on
She's
my
not
channel.
doing YouTube reviews on your channel.
These youngsters
I
said they're about to take over.
I do want to know what she thinks of
They're about to take over. They're about to get their own YouTube channel.
What?
How come put them in here? What you guys do what y'all gotta do.
I'm really curious to
Back
see
on
what happens.
YouTube and talk, what's afraid to wait.
Let's talk about what she's smelling.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? That's right. Can you imagine us start doing newspapers?
It's a little sweet.
I know.
But it's like,
They're already
it's
trying
not
to
too
get
sweet that you wouldn't want to wear it.
Yeah, it's easy. That whole line, Precious Liquids, is like easy to wear stuff.
That's it.
You know?
It's not too complicated.
It's not too complicated. Unlike what your sister's doing, which is wearing checking out an electimus. So I'm like really waiting to see what happens here. Can you tell me what you think of this guy? And let's show our friends on the screen here what we're sniffing, which is one of these purple electimuses. This is Octavian by Electimus. How's it going?
Oh, it smells good.
It smells good. Amazing.
The ones over there are very complicated.
They are. And what's funny is that sometimes things are complicated because the materials they use is super complex. There's like 1,000 different aroma chemicals just in a simple raw material because it's a natural, right? And some things are really straightforward. Or the formula is straightforward. Decline, scam like it.
Yeah.
Somebody out there is watching and we're telling them you're a scam.
Yeah.
One of your viewers keeps calling.
They haters.
This is a $500 oud perfume.
Don't drop.
Expensive taste. Kid's got expensive taste. It is really, really good. And it's totally fine, right? And then, so like oud is a really rich material. And just something that's really fun because it's like a boozy amber oud. I really love what they're doing. The purple bottles, I like the purple because I love the color purple personally, but I'm wearing the black bottles the most. Vixia and Mercurial Cashmere the most. Even though I like black caviar more, I wear it less. It's weird.
This one smells like cinnamon.
Cinnamon. Do you smell anything else? Panettone. Do you smell anything else recognizable?
No, the rest
No?
is just complicated.
It's complex, right? So it's fruity bread. So you're gonna get like fresh baked bread out of that and one other perfume in our shop.
Oh, which one is that?
Panettone.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Which one is it? What's that? You like it? Yeah?
Me too.
Well, you know, I have two from up there. I never thought about
Which
something
ones
like
do you have? Basilica and
Basilica
Secura?
and Verno.
Yeah, no, you have the ones I like the most. I like Novelio a lot, but I don't feel soapy all the
Let
time.
me see what you smell.
Sometimes I need to be dirty.
Oh, wow, that's interesting.
Yeah, it's so.
How did I not smell this before?
You definitely have. There's
No,
no
I'm telling
way.
you, I have not smelled it.
There's no way you were in here.
I looked at the name and said, they can't probably smell good.
That's what it was. He judged by the cover.
I smell like peanut butter or something in here. You smell peanut butter? I smell like peanuts or something.
Yeah, it's the bread
That
piece.
smells, yo, bro, that smells good.
It does.
Thank you. What's your name?
Johnny?
Donnie?
Johnny.
Johnny. Okay, Johnny, female Johnny. Okay, nice to meet you, Johnny. My name is Raj.
Where did this come from?
Your name, young lady?
Well, I think it came from this one.
Toni Jonnie. Okay. Damn, she just turned me on to a joint.
That's what I'm saying, from the mouths of babes.
Oh, this joint is salty.
That's why I keep them around, you know?
Yo, this joint is kind of salty.
They'll tell
Y'all
you
know how I feel
real
about
quick, it smell
Basilica and
weird.
Giorno. Yo, this joint
Well,
is
don't
nice.
judge me if it's weird. I'm not gonna realize
I'm just
it's
saying,
weird.
they'll tell you directly, you
Oh, yeah.
smell weird.
This is good.
I reached the point where I realized I don't always know when something's weird, and then I had to come back to figuring out what people think are weird.
Mm-hmm.
So
you
now
pull
I
the
have my
notes?
danger zones. What?
Can you pull the notes?
That's a fruity bread. Yeah, I'll tell you the notes.
Man, this is good.
It is, it really is.
Oh, this is good, yo. I don't be playing either. You know, I
I say it, stay. I don't care if she said it, like, I don't like it.
Any guesses?
This
what it
is good. I don't know why I smell peanut. I smell the bread. I smell the pastry.
Can you do me a favor?
Yes.
Can you read this first thing in yellow real loud?
Citrus?
Citrus.
Ew. Nasty. Nasty. No.
Thank you.
You don't like citrus. Hey, but I'm telling you, it must burn up.
It's a bitter orange fragrance with
I gotta see
a little bit of mandarin. That's why it's like that's the fruit part. And carrot seeds, ginger, Davana, immortelle, rum, courgette, vanilla, and buckwheat. It smells like bread. And
Buckwheat.
buckwheat, wheat.
I think I'm more sitting in the wrong.
The rum. If you want rum, I want more rum. I'm obsessed with rum smells.
Yeah, I'm gonna let this
This
weird.
one smells. Huh?
That's called black jade. Tell me what it smells like.
Oh, that's
It
what's on the
smells. It smells really common.
Common. Okay,
Yes,
I'll tell you why in a minute.
It's like out of the jail, probably.
It
But
doesn't
it's-
smell like
It
alcohol.
smells common, but it's hard to tell what's in it.
Yeah, so that's called, it's an ambret fragrance, so the base is kind of warm, and it's got a lot of florals. That's why, so it's and it's represented, it's supposed to be like, do you know who Marie Antoinette was? Here we go, I like this lit up face, go ahead.
I've heard, like, I've seen names of this on
Yeah.
bottles and stuff,
Former
but
queen of France.
Yeah, and the people didn't like her, right? So,
Did I know that?
you didn't like that, you didn't know that.
I did not know
Let
that.
them eat cake.
During the French
Oh, I
Revolution.
remember that.
The
Like,
let
During the
them
French
eat.
Revolution.
So, the question,
They chopped her head off.
yeah, it didn't go over. Yeah, that's the beginning of the French Revolution.
Oh, wow.
Yes. So
She must have said she got out of jail.
she must have said something like that.
Yeah,
and,
it's like,
she likes citruses.
This is good.
Um,
All right, go ahead.
So basically, she was so rich, and her people were so poor. She had a palace that was a garden. That was her garden, right? And then what happened there is a different story. But the bottom line is, she took all of her people's money and spent it like a queen or a princess would.
Well, now,
who
but did you
didn't
go?
care about her people.
I can believe that started the French Revolution.
And exactly, she said things. She said things that the people didn't like, and that
She had
didn't
to
go
go.
well for her shoulders and head. So they were separated. And so Black Jade is inspired by her garden. The thing is, Luban, that brand, was originally Francois Luban was her perfumer, her lead perfumer.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then Luban had no kids, and he gave his brand to his assistant, and that was Felix Prat. And they definitely took a different turn in French history after that. Participated in the revolution.
I can't believe a youngster don't turn me on to a fragrance. Okay, great, finish.
If they did, you wouldn't like it. Like Paragon.
I can't believe she turned me on to this, because I wouldn't have smelled it.
Like
Smells
Paragon.
soapy.
This is
Which
good.
was that?
This is so tasty.
Citron Picoli? Rose Trocadero. So this is a pink rose, kind of a light rose, a little powdery, and that powder is going to give you that soapiness.
I kind of do smell the rose, but it's like a really natural rose.
Yeah, so one of the things I really like about this brand is that they've kept their formulas identical from when the owner's parents were involved. This company started in the mid-70s, and if they can make what the original owner, Yuri Gustsaz, made in the 70s and 80s with the same formula, identical, no change, while passing regulations, which isn't an issue, and if they can get the same exact materials. So the same sourcing, so the same places for sandalwood or bergamot, just using two easy examples, or in this case roses, then they produce the fragrance. So it has to be identical to what they did 30, 40 years ago. And that's why it smells so natural and good. And they don't have any issues with regulations. I outright asked him, I was like, how's this possible? And he said they made stuff clean in the first place, so it was never an issue. I hear you sipping that wine.
Man, this is good.
The wine?
No, the
Perfume.
panettone.
Okay, yeah, the panettone is great.
I can't get enough of this. This is just bananas. I wouldn't even smell it. I wouldn't even look away from anything.
Bananas.
And it's sticky. And I'm just saying.
They're real tight.
What you think about this one? Raised spirits? What you think about raised spirits?
I think the kids will give you a better answer. It's a really good
Yeah.
chocolate. It's a fantastic gourmand, touch woozy, but it's a very good.
She said you smell like a bakery.
You smell like a bakery. She's smelling bakery things.
Yeah, I
From
smell
the, and why you frying your face up like you're not the person eating donuts and cakes every time?
I have so many donuts. I ate like half dozen yesterday.
Raised spirits.
Went to Federal
Well,
Donuts. I like that you're doing that. You need a little more space next time. All right, so we'll do it.
It ain't really a big business dude, so when he got hit by Williams.
This one's.
Yeah, I think he's put it on XO, his drink, XO.
So when
Brandy
you
right
spray it,
Yeah, whatever, man. You
saffron.
pick on
You're
him.
actually not that far. It might be a little cinnamon. I'll check in a
here.
second.
It smells
Spray
different.
like this one.
Of course,
Right, so watch what happens when you're real close.
I'm done.
Yeah, that's good.
You see how that's made a
It smells a
circle?
little different.
No, let's give it a little more space. It's like 6 to 10 inches.
Can't tell me, dog. It's fine.
There's nothing, you don't see it. So basically, more
Okay,
skin
what
is
is
going
that?
to cover
Okay, you put it in here with you.
really well.
That's good.
This one,
This is good.
it does smell like cinnamon.
I can't stop
Maybe
smelling
it's a
cinnamon.
natural product.
It does have some naturals in it that are really, really good. So Richard's asking you to smell another oud forward fragrance.
No, I ain't got no money.
Well, if you hang out with me,
Money.
You'll be broke.
You know, I just
you know
spent
what
some
you're
money.
doing in here.
Came around to Saks today, spent some money. You know, I gotta spend some money in Saks. And now,
Well, I'd appreciate if next time you came before that.
come on, you
He did offer a value.
So you should have said, don't go to Saks, come here first.
I'm not going to
and
tell
then
you where
go
not
Saks.
to go. I'm just suggesting you come here first. Hold on to your budget for the little guy.
What's in it?
So this has saffron, old right? That's like myrrh.
Leather, that's the
frankincense.
natural, I would
Leather.
say.
Where'd you park at, bro?
And the rose.
Down the block.
You did?
You're
I
right
don't
on that.
smell that much.
All the way down,
So
next street.
woodiness
Oh,
will
yeah,
probably
next
come
street,
out later.
Yeah,
So these three
parking on the side, it's so easy, I'm still suspect. I know I'm
Probably
parking in the
come
right
out.
area, the
I
right
see where it
side.
says you can't park on the other side.
Yeah, they can't park there.
Vanilla,
But down there, I park
but
legally, but I still have it.
Yeah, it's there, but so vanilla is gonna be present, you know what to smell for, you know what to look for, but it takes a little minute for that slower molecule to hit the nose. That's why. So let's make Richard happy. Makes me happy to make him happy. You're gonna smell another thing that's food forward.
okay.
Alright, so the question is, which one do I wanna torture you with? Food forward. Oh, I know which one to do. We're gonna do two.
What?
We're gonna do two food forward fragrances. One is Whispered Myths. Whispered Myths, Imaginary Authors.
Okay.
This one's really cute because it's got cantaloupe in it. And then the other one's not gonna be cute. But this one is. I think this is a very happy oud.
The cantaloupe is very strong in it.
65 if you want it.
Is it only coming this small?
I mean, if I need to make you a bigger one, I'll make you a bigger one.
This is really good.
Which one's that, Lavendum?
Lavender.
Yeah, so that's John Beeble. He made January Scent Project.
Uh-huh.
I made him make me, or I paid him to make me a lot of stuff. And that's one of my favorites.
Yeah, I like it.
He also did Pettigrain
Uh-huh.
and an oak moss. And the oak moss sold out.
The cantaloupe is very strong in this,
Uh-huh.
but it does seem to be like there's something else in it that maybe giving it a more natural scent, right?
So the other stuff is
Flower.
natural oud from Cambodia. It also has cedarwood and muscana and honey.
Your
Muscana's
nose is getting good, kid.
Yeah, it is. It's scary.
Which one you talking about? Which one you talking about?
Whispered Myths.
Oh, yeah, which one, yeah.
Your nose is getting good. Yeah.
Thank you.
There's something in here that smells natural.
Something here that smells natural. Now I'm gonna do it again.
What are you torturing me with?
That's the ultimate question. I think it should be Alexandria too, but it doesn't have to be. I'm trying to decide what to
You
do.
think my oud for the fragrances?
Yeah, it's gotta be a oud forward as requested by our friend Wazir.
Oud forward.
So give you an idea of the oud that you guys like that I have.
Okay, so an idea of an oud that he has and they like is oud for greatness.
So,
Okay.
And food for greatness, it's like, it's not that strong.
they're strong, but the oud isn't like,
It's not as in your
it's
face.
not a
Yeah.
natural, dirty.
Actually, let's do the one that
Thank
just
you.
broke out of the box.
It's not. It's
very
fresh oud.
Yeah, it's like smooth.
That's your third favorite.
Your third
This
favorite.
one's
What are
very
the first two?
smooth.
The amount of money, that should be your first favorite.
It's fair.
What about that?
It's fair. It doesn't have to be though. I'm big on it. Doesn't have to be anything.
I'm messing with you.
I know you are. But I'm doing a full disclosure, legal disclosure here.
I think there's like some sort of really, it's not like some
Oud
sort
for
of,
greatness.
yeah, maybe
You
like
got
something
oud, you got
sweet.
saffron, it's the saffron in there.
Would you like
Sweet
Amber
saffron.
Soprano?
What?
This one. Where you smell the cinnamon?
This one again?
So it was like a big saffron smell, which is very sparkly kind of
Yeah.
spice.
If that one, I said smelled like cinnamon, and there was like, that was the saffron, then this one doesn't have that much saffron.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, okay.
It does. It's just
Yeah,
toned
yeah,
down,
yeah.
and it's a big deal on this, and it's in food for greatness, but it's not that.
Fresh.
Here's the other one.
I agree.
That is,
What
that
is
is
it?
dark.
I smell.
And that's the unwashed.
Right.
And it's stinky. This is what I'm wearing on my right now.
That stuff is,
It smells like kappa soup.
yeah.
Capu. I got that at first too. Not from this one, a different one that I smelled first. So smell my hair.
Shower, morning shower.
Yeah,
How's that?
you spray on the clothes, you got that shit.
It's like nicer. I don't think there's as much natural scent.
No, okay. It's actually pretty natural. Not hugely natural. It's a good blend of natural and synthetic. Same with the last two fragrances,
There
actually.
might, I feel like there might be some sort of flower in there. Maybe like
Flower.
manure.
What's that? Not for you. Do you want to smell my hands? It's the same perfume. No, you're good. You're done. Don't judge the book by its cover. This is Amouage. It's a little powerful oud. This is what a real Laotian or Cambodian oud smells like. Right? Super, it's actually really natural. And
Maybe a little bit too natural that
well, it's a stinky material. If I showed you the straight stuff, like just pure Cambodian oud, you'd probably be upset with me. You'd be upset with me. We had it, I lost it. I lost a $400 vial of this. It was terrible. Yeah, it's a great fragrance.
Let's smell some animals.
Some animals. Okay, we could go the same route. Let's pick up some animals.
I'm gonna pick out an animal.
So we're starting with squid. Yo, Chris, how you doing? We're playing smell stuff.
Yeah, oh yeah. You like this?
It's
Squid.
like, it smells slimy.
Slimy.
Yes, it does smell like,
I do believe Chris likes this fragrance. Slimy is an interesting.
no, it's like a type of flower.
Hey, Derek. A type of flower? Technically, labdanum. Yeah, dude, Chris, this is the one you were waiting for when we got it like a couple of years ago. It's slimy in that it smells like ink. They're doing great. Very inky, and it smells like ink, like pen ink on your skin, right?
He said I love squid. Very much into it.
Chris loves squid. Dion says it smells like ink because it does. And then
I would say it's rather. It does smell sort of like ink, but it's really in your face.
that is a very. This brand is very in your face. Just to be fair, just to be totally fair, do you wanna hit me with this snowy owl? Do you wanna hit me in the middle? Give me a good. There you go. Cool.
Nir. What jubilation?
Jubilation 340. If memory serves, I might be off by $20. I don't think I am.
Smells like leaves.
Leaves is a really great answer.
It does smell like leaves. It smells like a real. It smells. It's not. It doesn't smell like it's completely natural, but I do smell some leaves.
It's definitely a woody green fragrance, and it has a little bit of eucalyptus and mint.
I do smell eucalyptus, but I don't know. It's like it's a type of. It's like a type of plant.
It's a tall tree. It's actually native to Australia, and it's got these really thin leaves. You can get a better idea of what that wood and leaf smells like from koala. Koala is really, really good. It's a eucalyptus mint, and it's more powerful. That's this guy right here, the one who looks like a school kid. And that one I really like because eucalyptus and mint is a shaving product. It's a shaving smell. So I get soap all day out of it, and that's got gumdrops in it. So it smells like gumdrops too. It's very cute.
I don't smell that many gumdrops. It smells common. It smells a little common.
It smells common because it's actually a familiar smell with that shaving soap.
You know what I mean? Like,
Let's do. Well, Richard wants you to do T-Rex. I want to work our way up there. She's a great nose.
I really am.
everything under the sun.
Always
I
say
already know that you
Let's do. I got an idea. Let's do this guy. This is B. B. What do you think B smells like?
Probably honey.
Probably honey. Any other guesses what this might smell like? Salad. Not a salad smell. I don't know about cocktail. This is
I
good.
do smell honey, but there's something else that really stinks.
This really stinks. Okay, it does stink. Every single one should stink. Except for molecule 01, it doesn't stink.
No, it
Smells like nothing.
familiar.
Smells familiar. You don't recognize it?
How you feel about the zoology stuff? The zoology stuff.
There's some sort of.
It's very,
There's
very
some honey. I do smell honey.
You
But
definitely
there's
smell honey.
something in there that
I
just
love hummingbird.
doesn't stay.
I think it's amazing. I don't
There's something
necessarily
in
know
there
I would
that
wear it,
kind of
but like,
throws the honey
I
off.
think it's.
So it's actually a yellow floral and spice smell. So one of the big honeys that there are is clove. And it's got a little bit of a clove note to it. It smells and tastes like cloves.
I feel, oh yeah.
And so clove is a part of this top. And then it's got a lot of florals
Well, tell me,
and
have
a
you ever
vanilla
smelled,
amber
I have
mix.
like most of these.
I think it's
Have you
glorious. It
smelled
lasts a
Yes.
ton of time. Yeah.
Kinda
I
sense to it.
like
I
it,
like
where
it.
it's just
Sense. And I didn't think I was going to like it, but I just.
I think so too.
Man, I need another bottle.
but I don't
It's
think
gone.
there's that much.
This one too cockatiel?
It doesn't smell amber.
Oh, you
It
got
smells
one
very
smell, okay.
vanilla actually.
Totally different.
Right,
I'm trying to find a different
So
stuff,
on
bro.
this on my skin
But let me get back
lasts
to
about
Hummingbird,
10 hours
because I
with loud
remember
volume,
Hummingbird first
and then
before.
another 10 hours just straight
Man,
straight
you like
vanilla,
it,
but
you know.
like a very good vanilla. You know what I mean? So it takes a little while.
This, yeah, so you could.
So what I mean, like, I think it's worrying about
With this one, I believe you're saying.
Which one's this?
Okay.
Yeah, I said that one smelled really good.
That's pearlescent,
Period. Like,
and it is midnight jasmine.
catches you.
Yeah,
It's
midnight
not stopping
jasmine.
in the tracks.
Well, to me, it seems like you're saying this could last 2 to 3 days.
Well, I try not to get to 3 days, but it'll definitely last on me 2 days or 1 day and a half.
It's like, to me, it's coming.
Elephant's great.
Yeah.
Which one?
So Daniel Gallagher's really great. He's the perfumer behind Perfumers. I really like what he's doing with his wife. That's nice.
I know the
and
floor,
let's
there's a
do-
bunch of floor, I smell white floor.
Oh, the floor was.
So Squid and Bee came out roughly at the same time. I smelled them at the same time, and I was really obsessed with Bee until Squid came out, and I was like, I need Squid immediately.
Squid is the greatest.
It's really good.
Let's.
Can we do chipmunk? guys?
Chipmunk. Let's do chipmunk. Let's do bat,
That.
and then that's this guy. Let's start with chipmunk, and then we'll do other things that are fun.
Yeah, like Pentatone, that's the name. No, Pentatone.
So when you spray,
Spray the whole shot of Pentatone.
I want you to go a little further and just commit, right? So you see how liquidy it is? If you give it some space, it gives it lots of space, and you're gonna smell it a little more open, right? So it's just gonna smell very open. Chipmunk,
Let me do it.
no, do whatever you want. It's not bad that you did it.
Chipmunk.
Don't be like
smells-
worried about it. It's just
Chipmunk smells like it smells really watered down.
watered down. Smell like what watered down?
Like
Because you used to smell all these.
Because you should sniff 50 things here. At some point, your brain stops accepting new smells, which is we're about to finish that
Smell
move.
your jacket, smell.
That's why Bat and T-Rex are next.
Look at that.
It'll be game over at that
Then
point.
just smell again.
okay. It smells sort of sweet.
It does smell a little sweet.
See?
I like chipmunk the best out of all of
A lot of people do.
Yeah, I had
it. No
chipmunk.
squid.
I do have.
It's like a leafy, woody, nutty smell, which is
Yeah.
very interesting, right?
That smells really good. A
What are we
really
doing?
good sweet.
Sunset out.
Oh yeah.
That sunset hour, everybody loves it.
No, I don't. I have a sample. You used the sample.
Of course.
She
You
took
knew
my
what you were doing.
She took my decant.
Yeah.
That I got from here.
Good.
Let's. I'm gonna pass Toni first. You afraid? No, don't. This is called bat. What do you think bat smells like? Before
Maybe
blood?
she said blood
Vampires.
smells like penny. It does. Blood
Pennies?
does smell. Yeah. No, it said blood tastes like pennies.
Blood tastes like
Kind
iron.
of metallic.
Yeah, it's got a metal smell.
It's actually.
It's accurate.
Yeah.
Well, it's coming up next.
You know what's going on there?
What's coming up next?
T-Rex.
You gonna find out?
Okay.
What do you think?
Can't put my finger on this.
You can't put your finger on it. Nothing familiar? Maybe a rainy day?
What's that, rat?
That's bat.
Dirt? Dirt.
Dirt.
She won't share it. She won't share it. She likes it. That's okay. Here you go. Tell me what you think. Tell them what you think.
I do smell some dirt, yeah.
Right?
Yeah. No,
So it's like dried fruits, some berries.
I kind of smell
Dirt.
I kind of smell some dried up berries.
Exactly. And
And
maybe,
dirt. Dirt's the more natural smell.
oh, it smells super cool, right? Tree?
I do smell some trees. Not that much of like
Maybe a
Maybe some
leather
wood?
jacket. A little bit of that.
yes.
So it's very fascinating, made by Bryn Ross. He's a Thai perfumer. Oh, he already broke it out. Now this one I'm only gonna spray once. I got you, don't worry about it. If I may. Thank you. One for each of you. I know Sharon knows this, you did. Let's hold on for a second. You ready?
Yeah.
Yeah? I sprayed it twice anyway. Here you go. Show them your face. How do you feel about that?
I don't feel great.
You don't feel great.
No?
T-Rex is hold on. It's really, really natural. I smell something. This smells like Cleo.
Cleo.
Cleo is her dog.
Oh, snap.
We'll tell Victor. It's apocalyptic, right? So in other words, it's very fiery, and there is a blood note. It's actually made with roses. It's rose oxide.
I kind of do smell the roses.
It's like a sharp rose.
When you spray it on, it's really, really natural. And then when you get to the what's it called, the middle note, body note.
Heart, middle, both of those are good. Some people say body. Some, that's an accurate word. Just tell us more.
It's like the heart note. It's
Artichokes. I could get that. It's a little briny.
I do smell the rose and the vanilla, but when you first spray it on, it's really in your face. It's like
It's pretty in your face.
Yeah.
And it doesn't go away from your face. This stays in your face. You want to do those two? Let's go. So long story short, this smells like a forest fire, right? So it's woody. It's green. It's got like,
kind of green.
yeah. And then it's very smoky. Super smoky.
Oh, now I smell it.
You get it now? Now she gets it.
Okay.
Okay.
Can we?
Burning Cleo.
Dirty.
Burning Cleo.
Burning. That's a dangerous.
Yeah, it is.
Dangerous.
We'll need
Be careful.
no.
So this one
Here.
is dirty.
Oh, take it out.
It's derpy. It's derpy.
You smell the hummingbird?
I mean, who? No, I did not.
Hummingbird?
Um,
Hummingbird is probably one of my favorites as well. I wouldn't wear it.
dirty is
Fine.
it's a very natural smell. It does smell like there's some
Sunset.
wood
I
in
only
it.
have a large bottle.
It's a Milano fragrance,
Yeah, it's the hummingbird.
and it's called Derby by Dominique
125.
Malahausen. I'm not sure how to pronounce that, but Malahausen, something like that.
She's a natural.
Oh, yeah. Got a nose
It's-
like bloodhounds.
This is very natural. I can smell some dirt. Okay, yes, elephant smells good too. Yes, the bottle is pretty. Mimosa. Hold on, let me see. Milano, not Minosa, Milano.
Do you want the small one? Apparently I got it.
You know?
If you want the small one,
Well, you're gonna take my hat.
I will find it. Okay. Yes, sir. 250.
Can you even put it on my head? Well, if you say that elephant smells good, I'm gonna smell it.
Yes, and if you want to do it in your house, we'll figure it out. But there's just something to do.
Yeah, you look better with this on. Okay. Elephant smells. The top notes are kind of in your face, yes. The elephant. It's in your face in the beginning. I'm not sure what it smells like in the heart note. It's very burning clear. It smells like onyx. That's a turtle. Onyx is their turtle.
And anything else that you got is already.
In the heart notes, it's very sweet smell. There's a little bit of vanilla. There might be some citrus or woody, something woody. Let's smell one of my favorites.
Said jubilation in each other?
Yes, sir. Oh, and I don't know if you guys do the same.
Comment, people, comment. I need to see what you want me to smell.
Some places you like, hell no. You just gotta remember what it
You're
smells.
not at some places.
Mimosa?
Hell no, you just gotta remember what it smells.
Mimosa. Okay, I'm gonna look for mimosa. Do you know
Look, some people.
who it's by?
People who,
I'm
if
gonna
you're
look.
rude to me, I get like
Tell me.
that.
Let me see who it's by. Let me see.
Different game.
Different.
Do you have mimosa? Some person said
Yeah, I think that was Richard asking about that. Thanks for paying attention to nobody else's.
Mimosa. Where? I smell this one.
I have a lot. And actually, I think one's right above your eyes.
Right where?
Yeah, on that line, I'm just making sure that I'm correct here. So one that you need to check out is Tokyo Blue,
Tokyo Blue.
and that's by Chris Collins.
That's over there.
And the other one that's right next to you is Reflection by Matt Milano. Those are the mimosas that I really like.
Where? Can
So
you
that's
grab
the
it?
one.
This
right
is
in
Mass
front of you.
Milan.
Okay. Where is it?
Check out the reflection. Mass Milano. And
Okay.
then,
This is Mass Milan Reflection.
and then Tokyo Blue
It's a
This one.
mimosa.
by Chris Collins.
Who, me? I'll take it.
Like it's, you wanna chime in? Tell me more.
Come on, keep on coming. Tell me what you want me to smell. Okay.
Vita Gourmet.
Reflection's kind of a smooth,
That doesn't have any mimosa though.
fresh.
Oh, okay, I was just making a
You're
suggestion.
just making stuff up.
Oh, hummingbird?
Oh, I already smelled hummingbird.
Yes, Milano does smell really nice. Milano smells really nice.
Let me smell one.
That's not Milano.
Yeah, doing
Milano
jokes.
are these ones,
Okay.
the blue ones. So,
Just
Reflection is really smooth.
Just
It's like-
comment
there-
emoji.
There's a really nice flower in there. There's something fresh. Something. There's probably some vanilla or a rose.
I can tell you your dad is very entertained.
All right, that's done now.
Okay. Where's this? Up here? Where's the? Oh, here it is.
You gotta tell me what it
Wait a
is.
minute.
Okay.
So on this counter over there, where
Okay.
something.
It's Tokyo Blue.
Tokyo Blue is a.
Wide bottle.
It's a very.
About this height with
It's very
a
sweet.
label.
It may have.
Surrounded by
It does.
Yes,
Yes, it does smell good.
That smells like nature to me.
It smells soapy. It does smell very
To her
soapy.
right. Forward.
Tango
To
Mimos.
her right. That end right there, with blue, down the shelf. Right in front of your hand. To the right of your hand.
Right?
Tango's very good, but that's not what I'm talking about.
What?
Right, another brand.
This one?
That one does actually smell very nature.
Tango.
But for a good root,
Tango.
it smells like rolling around in mushrooms and woods. To the right a little bit, it's a brown liquid in the clear wide bottle.
Brown liquid in the clear white. This one? Okay.
I think so.
Oh, here, Tone. This one.
January Scent Project.
Oh, January, no, that's, what you call
I'm trying to get her to smell her root, but she asked me for something.
Oh, this is a Baruvu.
That's it.
Oh, yeah.
Right there.
That's
Tell me
this
this
one.
one, Johnny. This is Baruvu. Okay.
Yeah,
What's
for
this one?
nature. Be careful what you ask for.
Tango. This one's Tango, like last, by
I will send you the name.
Matsuhu.
Mask Milano.
Mask Milano. Okay.
I love this one. You don't have to love what I love, just to be clear. Watch your eyes.
Oops.
Always look at what everyone else is pointing.
It's very sweet.
Very sweet.
It's not very sweet. It kind of. Hold on.
How's that as far as, so that is the same perfumer as this guy.
And
Is it?
that's very naturey. It's a good nature.
Smells good.
It's a good nature. Yes. It's not in your face nature. It's a very pleasant nature. It's pleasant. It's pleasant.
No, it smells like falling off a cliff.
It smells like what?
She said it smells like falling off a cliff.
It's really specific smell in there.
How does that smell?
So you know what's... I'm just gonna go. It's over.
How do you know what falling off a cliff smells like?
I just smell it in my head.
I gotta think of the fragrance name
Very
somehow.
wily coyote.
That's the name for your next fragrance, falling off a cliff.
Don't touch me. Do not touch me. I will go fall off a cliff and report that. It's also,
Another one.
I'm doing Tango by
does
Milano.
it smell bloody? It
Comment
smells
emojis for goodness sake.
Yeah.
Like I said, I heard that before.
I do not think we have Tango by Milano. We have Tango by Mesquite and something like that.
160, like those are
But it's very nice. It has some vanilla, some rose, maybe a soft wood.
Do you like coffee smells, Swap?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Oh,
Tony does,
I'm
but.
sorry.
Coffee is. What you got a coffee? What kind of man with you?
I don't have anything to smell right now, and I need you guys to give me some. Just like the video. Please like the video and subscribe. Please do. Okay.
There's
Because I see that new people are watching, so like and subscribe. Alright, awesome. What else?
Golden Dollar and
Give me
Gold
something
Road.
to smell. I need something to smell. But until you say something, I'm going to go.
Did anybody
Smell.
comment emoji?
No one commented an emoji.
They exist.
Just remember, she wants you to comment an emoji after you say what you're saying.
Comment emojis, just emojis. Then say what you say. That's all I'm saying.
I'm not done.
It's
Oh, ain't no evidence.
I'm totally
No evidence. Live, bro. Everything they doing, they're taking
Okay, tell your friends
It's
like
Johnny and Toni channel now. We done gave it up.
Alright, say goodbye to the lovely people.
Bye. Ooh, look at emoji. Okay, someone wants you to try. Dion wants you to try. Dion.
Look at my channel. This
Wants you to try Vicks.
RaJuR.
Oh, behind me?
Vicks here. Here you go. One more for the road, okay?
RaJuR.
Is it?
Alright,
Yeah.
gonna do that.
Google me too.
Will do.
Yeah.
I'll shoot you a message on it.
Yeah, do that.
Yeah. Alright.
Appreciate that.
No
You'll see a
problem.
lot of
Thank you, ladies, for
videos
coming
from
by.
Thanks for letting them do that.
Thank you for letting them do that.
We have a ball. She got me
If
spending
you
money
need any
buying that
interns,
Pantone.
Interns?
if you need any interns,
We're here.
Bada bing, bada
Johnny,
bing.
let's go.
their
start them
noses
off with
are
perfume.
already, their noses are
Hold on,
already
last one.
getting there.
Already
They're 10
ready.
Okay, it smells kind of sweet.
You're better than I am
There's
already.
vanilla, maybe a woody sort of scent, and it smells
Those
like
red ones right there, that's the
it's
sorry. Mine's special.
Alright, ladies, say goodbye to your fans.
Bye, ladies.
Five fans.
Introduce yourself.
Just like,
Introduce
I'm
yourself.
Tony
Say bye.
and introduce yourself.
I'm Johnny. I'm Toni. Now let's go. And we're signing off.
Serrano's ready.
Come on, Shirley.
Like and
That's ready.
subscribe. Bye.
Johnny, come on for what
Bye.
Safe travel.
Thanks, guys.
All right, enjoy.
What?
You go with coffee?
They should have the notes on the back, they might not. No, they don't.
Not this one. This not coffee. Golden Greens, pea pepper, juniper berries, bada bing, bada bing, bada bing.
Say R
You're back already.
RaJuR.
What's up?
RaJuR.
RA. RaJuR, RaJuR.
If you send me an email,
RaJuR.
Yes,
send me
sir.
a message if you want to know.
Channel call.
Yo, well, yeah, reach out, yes.
This is all, and they are quiet usually and a blast, absolute blast.
Good, good. I'm glad
That was a lot of
you
fun. I had fun with
I
them.
always have fun, bro. Anytime I'm here, I come here to have fun.
You do have fun with us, thank you. I had fun with you, just to be clear.
Thank y'all for stopping by and checking us out. Not say unfortunately, fortunately, I sure got hijacked by the new noses that's gonna come up after we done.
The next
Johnny
generation
and
knows
Toni,
us.
that's right. Niggas popping off. Got me buying a dog on fragrance ain't got no money for. Pantone, please, sir.
You got it, I'll be right back, thank you.
Yes, sir. Pantone. I would have never smelled this. Real talk. I never thought about smelling it. I know what I like when it comes to the mass Milano Fragrance line. And I knew the only thing everybody was talking about was Breda. It was like, yeah, you gotta get Breda, what is it called? Breda, yeah, Brera. Gotta get Brera. No, stop playing yourself. Get this Pantone. Man, it kind of reminds me of the fruits I've been trying to get for the longest, but you can't find it. Dries Van Noten. And is it almond? I don't know if it's almond. I know it's popping. So, thank you, DG, for stopping by. Oh, you just have a little conversation here. Rick the Ruler was here. Okay. Oh, y'all's getting it in. Okay, good. I'm glad y'all participated in the channel. I appreciate y'all always stopping by. I come here because I just want us to close our community more. And I don't mean close it to just us, but just to say that bring our community into more people. And then that way you guys can share this video with other people that you know and get them involved, especially if they live in Philly or where they live in an area or where they want to order. Either way, Nir.
I'm happy you guys wanted to visit and enjoy the show with RaJuR. I had fun hosting you. And,
Absolutely.
Yeah, always fun. Thanks for joining us.
You in?
End it? What?
Whenever you're ready.
Okay.